So every of these grips has different use cases. Most important thing is the freedom of movement will be more, because the movement will be coming from the shoulder. From childhood, this is the way you used to hold the pencil. In long term, it will be very useful as an artist. So we'll get a smooth texture, plus we'll get a lighter values. Hi, welcome to today's video. So in last video, we talked about the importance of fundamentals in art, right? So today we are going to discuss one of the most important the most important basics, right? So it is people don't take it very seriously. Okay, it's people take it for granted, but actually it's one of the most important concept. Okay, that is how you hold the pencil. Okay, so how to hold a pencil is one of the most important fundamentals most people ignore. Okay, because it has more impact than what you think, because the way you hold a pencil can change the way your drawing look like. Okay, so it may be the quality of the lines and the way you are shading, right? Everything can change the way you're holding a pencil, and there are a lot of ways to hold a pencil. So today we'll try to understand what are the ways to hold a pencil, what are the type of grips, and which one is the best way to hold a pencil. Okay, so make sure to watch the full video so that you will get a clear-cut understanding about different ways of holding a pencil, and also how it can improve your drawing. Okay, so let's start the video. So the first one is called tripod grip. Okay, so this is called tripod grip. So it's a very normal grip. So this is the way actually everyone used to hold the pencil, right? So from childhood, this is the way we used to write something, correct? So this is called tripod grip. So normally, if you get a pencil, there's the thing you'll be doing is holding this pencil, right? This is the way you normally hold a pencil, correct? So this is the way normally you use to write something. From childhood, this is the way you used to hold the pencil. So it's normal. Normally, we'll draw, when you're drawing also you used to draw like this, right? It may be anything, the circle, whatever may be, we used to draw like this. It's not the best way best grip to draw something or shade. Okay, so I'll talk about later, but this grip has some use cases when you're drawing also. So this can be used, especially when you have to draw some details, right? When you have to draw some very minute anything, small details, anything, this can be used. And other use cases when you are shading, when you have to get very darker values, right? So here this grip is very close to this point. So normally, it's very tight grip. You can get more pressure by holding like this. So you can apply a lot of pressure here. So when you're shading, to get very darker values, you can use this grip. I use this grip for this purpose. When you're working very small details, you can use this. And apart from this, to get very darker values. So we can get most pressure by applying like this, by holding like this. But the problem is when you use this grip for everything. So I have seen people using this grip for everything. And when you're drawing a circle, curve, whatever, anything, normally, especially beginners use this grip. So that is not the right way. So now we have another grip. So this is my favorite grip. So that is the second type of grip, that is called as overhand grip. So take your pencil like this. So you hold with two fingers, right? So you can place your thumb like this here, just to take your pencil, the thumb, and I'm holding this index finger, like this is so you can hold with two fingers. Then you can use the other fingers to wrap up like this. Can you see? Like this. So see here, you take your pencil with two thumb and the index finger like this. Then you can use other fingers to wrap. Can you see? So this is called as overhand grip. And you can use a different variation of this. Okay, this is the thing. So here we are applying, we won't use our full finger, just two fingers we are holding, and other fingers it's just like a support. Can you see here, right? So this is one of my my favorite grip. So the main thing is this has more flexibility. This give more flexibility. If you want to draw some circles, anything, you can see. This is the way to, can you see? So you can hold like this. So I said like this also, same way, or like this also. You can use the thumb and the middle finger also. So first I told is like this, the thumb and the index finger. Same way you can use like this also, thumb and the middle finger. Same way. We are holding like, we can use these two fingers to hold the pencil, right? Then other fingers you can just give like a support. Okay, so like this, again repeating, thumb and middle like this, or the thumb and this middle finger. Okay, then other fingers you can just like support. Both are fine. In tripod grip, see this is a tripod grip. So when I'm using tripod grips, actually the tip of the pencil touching. Can you see? The tip will be touching the paper, right? But overhand grip, see, can you see what's happening? The side of the pencil is touching. The side of the pencil is touching. Can you see here? So that's the best part of overhand grip, because you'll get very smooth textures. Okay, that's one thing. The side will be touching the paper. And another thing is the movement. So here we have more flexibility, because this movement is coming from the shoulder. So if you want, you just hold the pencil like this and try to draw a circle. Okay, you try to draw a circle like this. So what you can see actually what's happening when I'm drawing like this, the movement is coming from the shoulder. So my full hand is moving. We have more freedom of movement. We have more flexibility. And this is very useful, especially when you want to draw larger drawings. Okay, a big drawing, or if you want to draw very large drawings. So it's easy to get larger, circles or lines. So can you see? So even you can draw very large drawings, what maybe even the lines, the curves, can you see? So there will be more, flexibility for the hands, and the lines will be more, it will be more smooth. The strokes will be more, the quality of the lines will be better. Can you see the difference? So now when I'm drawing like this is the way, if I'm using tripod grip, this is a tripod grip, it will be like this, correct? So example, you can feel that difference. But overhand grip means can you see, this is the overhand grip. So the overall, the quality of the lines will be better, right? And plus there will be more freedom of movement. So especially when you're drawing large portraits, not just portrait, any drawing large drawings, always try to use this overhand grip. So not just large drawings, I'm telling, any cases you can use. So this is the one grip I like most, and always I use this, because I have seen personally my quality of the lines, it has improved when I'm drawing this overhand grip. And another thing is, this is very helpful, especially when you're shading. So as I told, the side of the pencil will be touching, right? So when I'm holding like this, see, so can you see the texture? It's very smooth, because the side of the pencil is touching here, not the tip. In tripod grip, the tip will be touching, but overhand grip, can you see the side of the pencil touching? So you can get very smooth textures like this in the overhand grip. Okay, you can use a variation of this, like this you can hold. So like this, can you see these two fingers, and with this we can just give a support like this. So it's almost parallel. So when I'm holding like this, the tip is almost parallel to the nib is the paper. So that's why the side of the pencil is touching the paper. So you'll get a very smooth, can you see, textures especially when you're shading. So this is the grip you have to practice more, because tripod grip anyway, that's already you're using normally. Most of 90% people use tripod grip only. But this is, as an artist, if you want to become a good artist, definitely this is the grip you have to practice more. This is called as overhand grip. Now we have one more type of grip, that is called as brush grip. So very simple thing. Brush grip means holding the pencil like a brush. So we'll be holding the tip of the pencil. Okay, very simple thing. Just hold the tip of the pencil like this. So this is called as brush grip, just like holding a brush. The idea of brush grip is you cannot apply too much pressure. Okay, that means very light lines. Can you see like this? It can be used to draw when drawing or shading, both purpose. So the line, can you see, we can get very lighter lines. Okay, because when you're holding here, we cannot apply too much pressure. So automatically the lines will be lighter. So that's a good thing about brush grip. And this is most commonly used for shading, when you're shading, right? So you can get a very smooth texture, because here also, like overhand grip, the side of the pencil will be touching the paper, right? The side will be touching the paper. So the value means nothing, the lightness or darkness. So you can get a lighter values here. Okay, the values will be light. So especially when you're shading, sometimes we need lighter values, right? Sometimes we need darker values. So that's why you have to understand all type of grips. The way you are holding a pencil, it's very important. Okay, when you're holding tripod grip, you can apply more pressure. Can you see? That's the idea. And you can get lighter values also. This one. So this is very close to the tip, Now the brush grip is opposite to that. You are holding this tip, correct? So what happen means the pressure will be less. So that's why you have to use. So you can, as I told, tripod grip you can use when you want to apply too much pressure. When you want to get darker values, you can use tripod grip. And when we need lighter values, I suggest to use this brush grip. So these are the different ways of ways to hold a pencil. Okay, so let's try to recap one more time what are the different types and what are their use cases. Okay, so first coming to tripod grip. This is the tripod grip. So tripod grip is mostly used to write something, right? So normally you will write using tripod grip, and also you can use to draw the details if you have to do small detailing. And also when you're shading, you can get more pressure by using tripod grip. You can get very darkest values using tripod grip. The drawback of tripod grip is the movement is restricted. So the movement will be coming from the wrist, so the flexibility will be less. Okay, the control of the motion will be restricted, the freedom of movement will be less. And another problem is the tip of the pencil will be touching the paper. So when you're shading, you won't get that much smooth textures using tripod grip. Now the second type of grip is overhand grip. So overhand grip, this is the way to hold the pencil, the overhand grip. Okay, so here most important thing is the freedom of movement will be more, because the movement will be coming from the shoulder. That's one good thing. So we have more flexibility. The quality of the lines will be better when you're using the overhand grip. Another good thing is in overhand grip, the side of the pencil will be touching the paper. So it is very useful when you're shading. You'll get a very smooth texture because the side of the pencil will be touching the paper. And especially when you're drawing larger drawings, you will get more flexibility, the quality of the lines will be better when you're using overhand grip. The next type of grip is brush grip. So that basically we are holding the pencil like a brush. So this is used to get lighter values even when you're drawing. Okay, when you're drawing or when you're shading also. So we'll get a smooth texture, plus we'll get a lighter values. The tone will be very lighter. So this is used especially when you need lighter values, when you want to draw small lighter lines, or when you're shading. Okay, when you need lighter values, you can use the brush grip. So these are the three type of grips. I always suggest you to use more of this overhand grip and the brush grip. So this is the one my favorite grip. So initially you may feel a bit difficulty because normally we use more of tripod grip. So you may feel a bit difficulty, but practice this overhand grip. In long term, it will be very useful as an artist. So you also try to use more of this, practice more of this overhand grip. So every of these grips has different use cases as you've seen already. So try to use all these three types according to the situations. I hope now you have a clear-cut idea about the different ways of holding a pencil and in which situation which grip you should use. Okay, so I hope you got the idea. And now you please try to practice all the different ways and let me know in the comments which one is your favorite one. Okay, so even though some of the example, the overhand grip, some of the grip, it may feel a bit difficult for you initially, but trust me, in long run they are going to be very useful for you. Okay, so in coming videos I'll be coming with more fundamentals on art. So if you're really interested in art, please subscribe to my channel. Definitely it will be helpful for you. Okay, so in next video I'll be coming with another important fundamentals of art. Okay, so see you in the next video. Take care.